I know him. Smart as a fox, patient as the sea, sly yet sincere, quiet yet thunderous, a man carved from the bones of gods, strength humming beneath his skin, wisdom spilling like rivers from ancient stones. Life may have tossed him into storms, yet he sails unbroken, his hands skilled, his mind an oracle, born to bend the world to his will. And though I seem to know him, every breath, every flicker, wait, listen, there is more. Have you ever yearned for the one you need? Longed to unearth someone so deeply that knowing them feels like splitting the veil between what is and what could be? This is how I want to know him. I want to call him to me, take him to dinner, watch him, eat, study the rhythm of his bite, measure the rise and fall of his gullet. As he drinks from the cup of life, I want to memorize the curve of his teeth, the map of his smile, frame it in my mind like a portrait for keep. I want to tell him jokes, watch his laughter spill into the air, gather them like treasures to replay when silence grows too loud. I want to count the faint lines in his pupils, trace the histories hidden therein until I know his eyes as constellations and can navigate it by their glow. I want to taste him, to leave my name on his lips, rummaging their stripes and scars with my tongue, mapping their grooves like ancient trails. I want to press my palms against his shoulders, relieving the weight of unseen wars, and trace streams down his chest, guiding him to rest. I want to lay him on my berth, let his eyes wander in the wilderness of suspense. I want to unzip, undress, unravel the knots in his mind, draw lines with my fingers, from his forehead to his feet, a path I wish only I would ever walk. I want to sip the warmth of his mouth, taste the thunder in his veins, coax the storm from his breath, bury myself in his manhood, tongue tracing the rings of his core, counting the ocean in his veins, like I'm deciphering the scripture. I want him to call for more, his slender hands, a language of longing pressed against me. I want to mount him like the night rides the moon, back and forth, round and round. My body matching the rhythm of his pulse. A hymn sung in moans and whispers. His voice, a prayer in the dark, calling my name until it bends and breaks into release. Our bodies, two storms colliding, folding into silence when the thunder fades. And when he lies there, spent, I want to hold him close, let him find shelter in my warmth, sap his strength to build him anew. I want to watch him drift to sleep, guard the rise and fall of his breath, trace the peace settling over his face. But when he's gone, his scent, still woven into my sheets, I want to carry the weight of knowing I have seen the man unmade, beheld his cracks, his softness, the vulnerability that only I have touched. Though time may have stolen him from my arms, he lingers still, etched into my bones, stamped upon my soul. I know him now, not as he seems, but as he is.